Okay. So we have Nokuthula Mnikazi. Nokuthula Mnikazi. That's her full name. I want to welcome her to our podcast where we talk of seasons of our lives. Seasons of our lives. You're gonna tell me these seasons of your life in different chapters. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
So, first of all, I just want to dive into when I first met this lady. Ngibone nje obuglam. Basically, it's like as in everything. Athi uvuka ngo-4, fake makeup, and you choose your outfit. Like you are a perfectionist. Are you though?
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, but when I do want her to come serve us, and then you're a Vele TV, so you need to allow that. Okay, so
Yeah, I am not a perfectionist.
Yeah.
I think it's just imfundise right ekhaya ukuthi umantombazana uyavuka uyageza, make sure you look presentable, because actually not really. I remember growing up, bewathi bangivuse ekuseni angithenga isinkwa angithenga in and I wouldn't leave the house ngageza ngobuso. I wouldn't leave the house ngagamanga. And now that bangikhumbuza ngayo le nto I'm like,
it's so you.
Yeah,
it is so you.
Like I ngeke uzungibone at my worst. If you have, I'm sorry guys.
Yeah,
maybe bengigoa, but
yeah, you're always just up to par. I will say.
I try.
I will say good to you. You bring your best on a daily.
Thank you.
So I want you to now tell me about your love life. Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
Are you going to name your partner?
No.
Okay.
He's my man.
Just your man.
Just my man.
I say writing go man. So writing a man. So right now in your relationship, 2026 August, how are you guys?
We are okay. Yeah, we are preparing to receive an additional family member. So we're trying to navigate through that because unama certain expectations of this new person.
Yeah.
And Nami as a partner, I'm expecting him to be this person. So this August, it's right, man. And I think it's easy going because it's Women's Month. So whatever princess wants, princess gets.
I like that. Yeah. So now, are you pregnant?
No. No, never.
Okay.
No.
So how are you welcoming a new member?
Okay. So I've always been fond of babies, right?
Yeah.
Hence, I'm a teacher, by the way.
Okay.
I love kids, but I don't think I want one of my own.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, guys. Economic you know, but I also don't want to deprive myself of the opportunity to become a mom. So I've decided to become a foster parent.
Wow.
Yes. So umntanethu will be born around soon.
Okay.
Soon. So yeah, that's the new member of the family.
Okay. So you are going to be fostering a brand new baby.
Yes.
Like from birth.
Fresh from the womb, yes.
And how are you feeling? Like how are you scared?
Absolutely not. I've done this before. I just wasn't aware I'm fostering.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I've got lots of experience with parenting.
Yeah.
I've done it as early as my matric year.
Okay.
I remember Usiswami got Umdana came in 2016.
Okay.
And that was my matric year. I remember it was e-learnership.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, summer learnership, there's no maternity leave.
Yeah.
Work, no pay.
Yeah.
So we'd alternate. Because October. So it's around prelim times.
Okay.
Right? Yes, so Mangbala, she would stay away from work, and then Mangabali, she would then go to work. So we alternate. And then as soon as I was done with my finals,
Yeah.
Okay. Full time. So yeah, I'd like to believe what I'm ready for this. It's not Indo Enja. I've taken care of my community members.
Yeah.
Because I did take a gap year after matric. So babysitting was my source of income.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
No one. But now you know. But now you know. So yeah. I get yeah, I'm a mom to all.
So now when we see you being fabulous and driving in your car, you had a humble beginning. Yeah. And it just proves hard work really pays off. So, but that also taught you Ubuntu, am I correct?
Absolutely.
So you got to take away something from that experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is my tissue like I?
I didn't bring any tissue. But Nokuthula, I need you to tell me, Ogote, in your experience as now you are a teacher, if you can just express to us, Ogote, the work environment, because there's children and also there's adults. How do you navigate your emotions, or go to okay, now I need to be this way with the adult kids, and now with the grown-ups, and like this with the children? How's the work environment? Let me ask you that.
Work environment,
is it you think you are, because I feel like being a teacher, you need some emotional intelligence.
Yeah, you do. I think in all workplaces you do, but it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
And also I think your work environment is what you make it to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've learned quite a lot from where I am.
Yeah.
And if it happens, I get a different job, I now know what to do for me to maintain a healthy environment.
Okay.
So yeah, and sometimes you just need to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
For your own sanity. And yeah, man, yeah.
That's a good answer. I like that. And as now you were telling us, Oguti, your humble beginnings made you who you are today. So your background basically as this young beautiful woman you are today, can you tell us about your upbringing, like your mother and like father, siblings?
I was very fortunate to be born into wedlock. Nkule in a very warm home. Kuno baba, umama, both present. And I've got 2 siblings. So I've got an older sister and a younger brother. So I'm the middle child.
Okay.
Yeah, and man, life has been good until it wasn't, I saw my parents fight to, give us the education we have now. And dad lost his job. Hey, wabanzima. I don't want to lie. Wabanzima. And then unfortunately, he passed.
Oh.
And
sorry.
then it's okay. And then I think I was doing my grade 11 when he passed. So you can imagine I had so much plans. You know, he's gonna drive me to my matric dance. He's gonna walk me down the aisle, you know. Graduation, he's gonna be present. But we plan, God decides. So yeah, man, and then I saw my mom struggle as a
single parent.
And I was like, you know what, I need to push. But Nakona, it wasn't because she was struggling. I just knew I'm
yeah.
So I pushed, man. I pushed. Matric. Took a gap year because man, applying my results are very good.
Yeah.
And then for my matric results, there's imbalance.
Yeah.
But that gap year after varsity, I mean high school, and then 2018 in Northwest University, my first year in varsity. And I remember, it was so bad. Gap year it was so stressful because all my peers were schooling.
Wow.
And mama being mama, I want to go to school next year. I want to go to school next year. And I feel like God knew what he was doing because it was announced that NSFAS is going to be a bursary now instead of a loan. So I was like, this is what
you've been waiting for.
You know. And then after my degree, my studies, I'm not going to owe anyone. So by announce again free education. And then I remember the following year's shopping totally space. January was Ikadzama registration for first years.
Yeah.
And I remember I packed literally everything of mine because when I applied in res, but when I got acceptance email from NSFAS, you know. And as I was packing those bags, I kept praying, but you know what? Lord, make a plan. Lord, make a plan. Because it's not everyone we told you, you know. But I was like, you know what, Lord, make a plan. I remember my mom watched, but you know what? Pack your things, siya register, uzongena erase, even if ikufanda November, you are going there. And I think days before my birthday, because birthday is in February, I got that SMS.
Wow.
I have been accepted for funding and everything, you know, was smooth. So my varsity years were they were good. Good. Didn't struggle financially one bit, although really I was solely dependent on just allowance from NSFAS, no allowance from home, because remember I done a new one, right? So man, it was okay. I'm here now.
And now, when you tell me of this story, your siblings, your Bonnie, how are they navigating life now without your dad and your mom being a single parent?
Okay. I think we are three different individuals. Yeah. And I think the healing process here too isn't the same because my older sister, we are 6 years apart.
Okay.
And then me now with my younger brother, we are 5 years apart. So after losing our dad, like kuvele kwashintsha gwasani, and I feel like the people that are, you know, still grieving Namaj is my older sister and younger sister, because Siswami spent literally all her life, you know, with Ubabami.
Wow.
And then Umdanagiti got to experience like a few years of his life with my dad.
Yeah.
And then after
he passed on.
Yes.
So your sister had the most time with him.
Yes. And she got to enjoy the fruits because and then he lost his job and masekuba he passed.
Wow.
But man, we're living. At least he didn't rob us the opportunity of, knowing him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, ushona kanje siyamazi ubabethu, he was there.
Yeah.
We saw him suffer until his last breath. So I think that's what makes it better.
Yeah, because you got that experience with him. Which sibling are you closest to?
I'm closest to my older sister.
And is there a particular reason why she's your go-to?
I think because we're girls and my younger brother is not really much of a talker.
Okay.
And mina ngihlezi ngimbona awumntwana, so there's nothing really I can talk to him about, So
but is there a relationship there?
Sometimes it's a typical siblings relationship.
Yeah, okay.
We fight, but the love is there.
Okay, but your sister's different.
Yeah, not as too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have someone outside your family where you feel like this is my family, but not blood related, but they feel like family?
It's my partner.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys have built such a strong foundation in your relationship that he's your rock.
Yeah.
So what makes him so special?
Nothing really. Nothing. I don't have a big circle of friends.
Yeah.
It's told with friendships. Hey, so he's the only person who's been
there,
who keeps choosing me.
Wow.
And we've been together since 2017, so you can imagine. I think he's the longest friend
you've ever had.
Yeah.
And did you expect it to go on this long?
No. So absolutely not.
When you guys started, it was like we'll see.
Yeah. So I was fresh from high school, right? And I had a very strict dad. Like every man that I would try get close to. I mean, as I say, cool. We've got crushes here and there.
Okay.
And my relationships wouldn't really last. And when I met him, I knew I lose interest along the way. But because of what had transpired, I was like, you know what, I need to make this work. I don't want to be. I just had to make it work.
Do you feel like he filled that gap that, like, when your dad passed, he filled in that space?
No.
They don't align.
No.
Okay.
No.
But there's nothing that you would say resembles your father.
In him?
Yeah.
No.
So like
no, absolutely not.
Okay. So how did you guys meet?
Okay. Funny story.
Yeah.
Is he gonna see this?
Asazi.
No. Okay. So like I said, we met months after matric, early Jan. So we're from the same neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah? Same neighborhood.
So you've guys...
But I've never... Like, when we started dating.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not that you guys knew each other.
No, he knew me.
Okay.
I didn't know him.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I had not really a friend. I had intombazana nje ebeyijole next door. So next door fana nasekhaya.
Okay.
So I happened to get close to the girl, you know. Makangapha bekanokundlula kimi. So it happened ukuthi ugeli kubo kuyashona.
Yeah.
And then she came to me azongitshela ukuthi hey mngani phela sikuvele sona so ngimduduze and then ngimkhaphe kubo. Right? We took a walk ngamkhapha kubo and then outside were a group of boys playing ibhola, like soccer. You know, ngimkhaphe vele singene siphume sihambe. The minute I got home, I got a WhatsApp text from a number. And then my profile picture, it's no man. think I saw this person today.
Yeah.
And then we started talking and we just gelled. I don't know, maybe Nami, I was ready to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because remember, all my life, that tried to come my way, right? And then I lost him. I was still grieving. And then Matrix, I was focusing on that.
School.
Now I'm done with school. I'm open to dating. So I'm like, why not? Let me give it a try. Ganti, Vele. We kicked it off.
So you weren't offended? Okay, what's all up my number?
I knew.
Where did he get them? Your
From
number?
my friend.
Oh.
So he saw me.
Yeah.
And then should see okay, Masiga.
Yeah.
Hi man. And then when we started talking, I've once asked you out before. BBM.
Yeah. And you just gave me a cold shoulder.
No, I made a spectacle out of him. Post up my status. I was like, oh, this guy, nah. So when he reminded me of that, I was like, oh, actually, should see Siazana. I just didn't know what it was him. Remember, I didn't care. About boys and relationships.
Yeah, and you were young then.
So she was BBM, Dala Vele, Angela. But
so he kept on trying his luck.
He tried, eh? He tried.
So after 7 years of dating, you guys don't have a child?
No. Hey guys, hey.
So what about marriage?
Hey, guys. And there's nothing wrong about it. I saw it, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful concept.
Yeah.
But I think, Mina, if I were to get married, I would get married for all the wrong reasons, Like, man. Becoming Mrs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what we are doing now is I'm sure it's what people do in marriage. So.
But now, to seal the deal, even like permanent. You don't, because you speak.
That's the thing. I do not. I think permanence scares me.
It's like the baby as well.
Yes.
You are afraid of a forever contract.
Yeah.
Like having a child, like marriage.
Yes.
But what is it with the commitment that scare you now that I feel like what made you afraid of commitments today that you feel like it triggers something maybe in your childhood? Because something must make you say you don't want that forever signature. This thing is for me and it's forever.
Interesting question, but I honestly don't know. Okay, with children, hey man, men leave. Men will leave.
So you're scared of that?
I'm not scared of that. I'm just not prepared to parent alone. My older sister, so mama no baba at the same time to my nephew,
So you and her?
Yeah, we are mom and dad.
You're parenting her son together.
And I watched a relationship Swami. It was so beautiful. I envied their relationship. I was young, but I was like, you know what? I want this.
Yeah.
I want this. My sister was engaged at some point, but after umntwana,
things.
And I know it's wrong of me to take experience
and make it yours.
Yeah, kind of make it mine because he stuck around.
Yeah, he stayed for you guys.
Yes, but I am not sure.
Do you think you will be ready one day?
I am ready for kids. It's just that
marriage.
Oh, marriage.
Yeah.
I know. No. What are the benefits of marrying?
Okay, before we get into that, Your relationship sounds very healthy from when you talk about it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of toxic relationships. I know relationships that are not good for certain individuals. But when you speak of your partner, it shows that he brings a positive light into your life. Would you agree?
Sometimes, most relationships.
But there's arguments as well.
Yes.
But they're not arguments that would make you say no, saying actually, I'm leaving you.
Sometimes.
Okay, but now in marriage, I would say if you feel okay, now I want to marry this person, it would be you feel I can't it can't go on without him. You know? So now if you are afraid,
I'm not afraid.
it's just you don't believe in the constitution of marriage.
Ngiyashada but I'm not one to say, oh, ngiyafuna, like umshado ngiyafuna is the ultimate goal. No.
You still want to or should I put it that you want to live your life now to the fullest, and then because you are still young and maybe let's say so when you've lived out like every experience you want to experience, then you would feel okay, let's give this a try, the marriage.
But izoshintsha ini because le mpilo esiyiphilayo iyafana nomuntu oshadile ohlala nomuntu wakhe.
Yeah, because you have said to me I really love my life right now. And are you still are you still there in Billion?
Yeah.
You love your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And he's part of that.
Yeah.
So then now you're okay with just him being your boyfriend?
My life partner.
Life partner.
Yeah.
You want to call it a life partner?
Yes, because he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you give us an example of like an argument between you and you two?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. It was just arguing honey recently. We've been happy. Okay. The past weekend, one of my nieces gave birth. Right? So because ngiyabathanda abantwana, I went over that side and it was love at first sight.
Okay.
No baby, right?
Yeah.
And I texted him. I said, how about I bring this one home? You know, and he just was like, you know what? Sikhulumile, ngivumile ngingafuni with the one ozayo later on. So lo umsapi. Like umsapi.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. It's a petty kind of an argument. Yeah. Let me say it is never about the third person.
It's always within.
It's always how easy you know, or how now or but you're not living up to our agreement, you know, or honoring it's those petty things. It's nothing serious. Yeah, I think that's leso stage. Yeah.
Okay, but it really seems like you are in a you love each other. Let me put it that way. Nyatandana. You love him. He loves you. Oh wow.
I think that should love, and then mina mele ngihloniphi. Indoda uyithanda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so what makes a relationship last in your eyes?
Money, for starters.
Yeah.
Money. Money. But obviously different strokes.
So he provides in the home. You didn't touch that.
Question.
No, fella, you didn't.
Is that a trick question?
You did not. I did not ask you, and now
okay,
you did. Yeah.
Okay. Indoda mele ibe nemali.
Okay.
But besides that, indoda mayithanda.
Yeah.
or create a safe space for you as a woman.
Yeah.
You know, so I think utando from a man is exactly what makes a relationship lost. And remember, utando is just an umbrella term.
Yeah.
You need to respect me. Maungtanda, you need to show kindness. Maungtanda, you need to be considerate.
Okay.
Maungtanda, you need to provide.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm willing to say, indoda mayithanda, a relationship is will last. But if it's me, engithanda yena, awuzokoropa ngothando lwami.
Wow.
Yeah.
If he was unemployed and broke today, would you guys be together?
No.
Wow. Okay. And this new baby that you're welcoming into your lives, is he going to also be supportive towards the baby financially?
Financially, no. Ucelile bandla ukuthi, you know what? Ngiyavuma, because it's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But mina bengicela bandla ukungafakwa. I am just going to open up to a parenthood if it's my child.
Yeah.
Yabo, so nami ngizowahlonipha.
You don't respect his, yeah.
Because naye uzamile compromise.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, he's just going to be there. Njoba sihlalela bandla. And I did ask him though, ukuthi okay, sharp nyezwa uthi awuzingeni, but masithi umntwana uyakhala and you are the closest.
Yeah. Are you
gonna pick him or her up? And he's like, yeah, ubamba ngizombamba, but mina, please don't expect me to play father. Yeah, well, so I was like, tough pill to swallow, but I'll take that for now.
So you're taking on this project as you, the individual, because it's your wish. Yeah. You want to put yourself out there for this, because you're committing yourself onto fostering this newborn child.
Yeah, I mean, it's not forever, so it's fine.
Just as long as it's not forever.
Yes. I'm doing it with an open heart and open pockets, open wallet.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not forever.
Does that make you feel relieved in a way because it's not forever?
Yes. Because I don't have to be responsible for another human being forever.
Yeah.
No. So yeah.
I think we always come back to this commitment. I feel like maybe if you were to, in your inner conscious, look inwards, I wonder what it is that keeps you, this forever thing really creeps you out. It really makes you feel like it holds you, like you are locked into that thing and it's forever. It's the key throwaway, and you just don't want to feel like you're locked and stuck in that position. Like you want that feeling of freedom, of options in life.
I don't think there's a specific reason. Lindifa nokuthi your favorite color is brown. Bese ngithi mina why uthanda brown kangaka. You just like it. That's the color you prefer.
So basically this is just how you want to live.
Yeah, no, like ngifuna ukuthi mangifuna ukutap out kube easy, but not that into engizoyenza vele.
Yeah.
Hi man, I just want to have the privilege to be flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know what 6 simply is pathelene. I might even relocate.
Yeah.
So I'm funny this.
Yeah, something.
Also,
yeah.
But that's not the reason. The main reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think this is a lot of women we on like Mhlabeni, in today's life, there's this thing of women are here to give birth to children and to marry and to be submissive to men and whatnot. And I've always thought, okay, there are women out there who just feel like, no, I don't want a child. I'm to be chained to this lifestyle forever. I need my options. I want my freedom. I want to be successful. I want to do me. So you are giving such a light to those women out there who say, no, I don't want a child. No, I don't want to be into like a contract of marriage. So I'm saying, you know what, kudos to you. And I really, really, really like this vibe. It just shows a good to like, you know, women like you out there, you're empowering a lot of young girls that kids, marriage, that's not your future if you don't want it to be. So I like it.
Thank you.
And before we end off this nice conversation we've been having, you go out, like you party?
No. Well, maybe like 2-3 times a year. Yeah.
And then do you drink? How? Come on.
I don't. I don't.
So what's your fun? What
Fun?
Yeah.
I love hosting.
Okay.
I love having people around. My type or my kind of fun is dressing up, going to a restaurant, you know.
A brunch.
Yes, even dinner. Right, but man, I groove.
It's not your thing. Yeah.
So I'm feeling like mango groove.
Yeah.
Shall you 8, shall you 9? My body is uta and I'm from
Yeah.
Yeah, so I prefer but I'm open to, you know, I'm a bride.
Yeah.
You know, knowing good see I mustn't
Yeah. So do you ever, you and your partner, and it's just your friends and you guys all chill together?
He's the total opposite
of that.
I've tried, you know, with him no, bring your friends over.
Like, let's hang out. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't believe in.
So he's a private person.
Yeah. Not really private. He's just not out there.
Yeah.
I'm interested in. Yeah. But but host for, you know, gaming because he's a gamer.
Yeah.
But host me watching
yeah.
You know,
he's not there.
He's not there. But gaming
yeah.
Again, I'm sure host
yeah. So that's your thing.
That is my thing.
You love people's company.
Yes.
And
yes. I love cooking for, you know, my loved ones. And yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, that's so enlightening to listen to you speak, like you know, go say about your life, your love life. And so for the future, I want you to tell us, what are your plans? Do you have any plans of okay, Nokuthula for a future? This is where in 5 years.
Yo, that is a difficult question. I don't know why, because I plan a year ahead. Yeah, it's never more than a year. So for the next, the coming year, I think my plan is to just save a lot.
Okay.
Because I'm turning the big 30. So,
welcome to our world.
So
yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, you heard it from us to you. Nokuthula, I had such a wonderful time speaking to her. She enlightened us about women empowerment. In actual fact, it's, you know, Women's Month, and this is a big inspiration for every young person out there. Good say, we didn't come into this world to come make babies. If you don't want to, don't do it.
But there's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with babies.
There's nothing wrong. Without those babies, I don't have a job.
Okay, that makes a good point. And, you know, to us who do have the babies, we siyakhulisa and we are,
You're doing a good job.
Yeah. But also, I love this as well. I love this as well. We'll end it there. No. Yeah, and I think we're gonna end it there. Listen, we're ending it there. Okay, so from me to you guys, Nokuthula, it was lovely having you.
Thank you for
Round of
having
applause. I think I'm gonna invite you again.